Now, here's something that's interesting that I haven't seen anyone report on yet. I could have, I don't know, but I just completed the quest to get the crown for King Leoric here, and this quest actually gave me a reward of a weapon. A 14.1 spear with dex and attack speed on it. There it is. I mean, it is definitely a better weapon than what I currently have. So I just got rewarded a random item for doing a standard story quest. That is fascinating. I like that. Cool. Means I'm still probably going to keep my splash damage here. I think I can do that. Let's just see relatively how it is. So 28, 28.5 compared to 28.86. So I would say, yeah, I'll take a little bit less damage for the splash damage to happen, since the faster I attack, the more often I can get splashed. So hey, yeah, you know, that works for me. Awesome. So yeah, lots of little changes. And okay, it even shows you event complete, town portal, so it gives you a little icon there. So slight UI changes there. That's pretty neat. I am, once again, I'm just happy to see these changes, see these little things adding up to a whole complete package. And immediately on the heels of doing Leoric's crown, I give it to Hadrig to finish it, and he gives me another item. And this time I get some bracers that increase lightning skills. So, of course, at this point I don't have anything that uses lightning, so I probably won't be using it. But, again, just a random piece of gear given to me for completing a quest. So I do kind of like that. Just going to go ahead and really quickly look here at salvaging to see that I can salvage regular items, and yes, common debris. So the information that the enchantress would help us salvage stuff, she probably does, but you can do it from the blacksmith as well. If you need to get common debris, you can do it from Hadrig. So crafting is completely possible. We can take a look at some of his starting items and see that common debris and exquisite essence are required. So I would suggest, if you're starting out, hold on to your white items, because apparently you are going to need them. 8 and 7, 0 and 7. You need them just as much as some of your magical items. I mean, 5, 5, 7, 7. These numbers will probably be tuned. Honestly, it feels like the crafting, the commons needed as much as the magical. We'll have to see if that keeps going, because we don't really know, right? I'm going to go ahead and train him. And let's take a look at, yeah, see, 11, 16, 3. So it looks like the numbers do go up 11, 16, 3. I think that'll have to be adjusted, because, I mean, needing white items, or white items helping out, definitely is nice. But I can see people really... I can see people really needing inventory space. I mean, you're going to have, if this is going to increase the way it is, I would say my concern is that we're going to be forced to pick up too much at this point. Now, I know that the number of items is supposed to be reduced, but the items are supposed to be better. I am still finding a decent amount of items. Like, I can't really say I feel that there's a big difference now, but I'm not sure how that it's going to go later on as I get higher up in Axe, as I get higher levels, as I play one of my level 60 characters, for instance. But I can already say that when I was holding on the items before Hadrig, I had a good number of regular items and blue items in my pack. So it seems like it's probably going to be a good idea to pick everything up that you see. I didn't have to go back as quickly as I normally would when I was gathering white items, so I suppose that is something that we are seeing reduced items, but again, you're just going to need it all. If you're going to plan on doing any crafting, you're going to need it. You're going to have to get them for these whites, because those numbers are going up just like everything else. All right. Oh, new. Hey, this is kind of interesting. There is a new filter here, and I didn't even realize that it was automatically turned on. The highest usable item is filtered in the chat. So I can go ahead and go to all and see what everything is. So if there's an item I can't actually use, I can still look at it now. But I like that. So it used to be can equip. I mean, that's good, but that shows you everything, including the low level. So highest usable filters it down even further, and so now I'm only going to see one item. That I like that. I really do, because you know, sometimes that's really all I want, is to know, hey, what is the best thing I can make for me right now? And can equip helped, because at least I could see the top items, but it still kind of made it a little cluttered. So hey, great. I'm glad to see that. So yeah, more content, more information, lots of good stuff.